All right, so diving into the job market these days, it can feel like, I don't know, stepping into a chaotic whirlwind.
Oh, tell me about it.
You're updating your CV, you're on endless job boards, applications, 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 and often like zero feedback.
It's true.
It makes you wonder if there's like a better way to do this whole thing.
Right.
So when I came across RoleCatcher, this platform that's claiming to like streamline and maybe even revolutionize the job search, I knew we had to do a deep dive on this one.
For sure. And you've hit on something key there. It's just like the sheer volume of information in the job market today.
It's overwhelming.
It can be demoralizing. Absolutely. And I think what's got me interested in platforms like this is like, how are they using technology to cut through all that?
Right.
So we're talking AI-powered tools designed to not just, organize your search, but to actually give you a leg up, a competitive edge.
See, now you've got me intrigued. One of the first things I saw with RoleCatcher was this capture tool, and it lets you save jobs, get this,
Right.
from any website with one click.
Oh, wow.
Which, that's the dream, right?
Absolutely.
You more like a million tabs open,
Right.
messy spreadsheets, it's all like right there. But then I thought, if it's that easy, wouldn't you just end up with like a digital horde of saved jobs?
Yeah, and it's a good point. I mean, it gets at, I think, a broader idea with these platforms is not just about grabbing information.
Yeah.
It's about making that information useful.
Right.
So that's where RoleCatcher's board view comes in.
Okay.
So think like personalized dashboard.
Gotcha.
You can visualize your whole job search, prioritize applications. You can see deadlines, get a sense of like which opportunities are the most promising based on what you've told it about your profile.
I like that. So instead of grounding in saved jobs, it's like you're curating your own little pipeline.
Precisely. Yeah.
But okay, let's be real for a second.
Sure.
One of the worst parts of job searching is tailoring your CV
Oh, every single time.
for every single application. Ugh, the worst. It's so much time, and honestly, it can feel like just throwing darts blindfolded.
Total shot in the dark.
How does RoleCatcher deal with that?
This is where those AI features really come in.
Okay.
Remember how we were talking about how AI is being used to like screen CVs?
Yeah.
Well, RoleCatcher kind of flips that idea.
Okay.
Their analysis tool actually breaks down job descriptions. It pulls out the exact skills and keywords those employers want.
Oh, interesting.
Then it compares that to your CV,
No way.
gives you personalized feedback on how to actually optimize your application, make it stand out.
So it's like having a secret decoder ring for job descriptions.
I like that, yeah.
Instead of just guessing what they want to see, you're getting like data.
Data-driven insights.
Yeah, to make a CV that actually stands out. And when you think about how many applications don't even get past those screening algorithms.
It's huge. I mean, it's all about understanding the rules of the game.
Right.
And using them to your advantage, right? And this data stuff, it's not just for your CV. RoleCatcher takes this even further with their interview prep tools.
Okay, interview prep. Now, there's an area I think we could all use some help with.
For sure.
But I gotta be honest, when I saw that RoleCatcher offers access to over 120,000 practice questions, my first thought was, who has time for that?
All right.
It just seemed like overwhelming.
I can see why you'd think that, but think of it this way. It's not like cramming for some test.
Okay.
It's about having this massive resource library
Right.
all at your fingertips.
Okay, yeah.
So say you've got an interview coming up, it's for a marketing role.
Mm-hmm.
You can go through those 120,000 questions, filter them down to just marketing scenarios.
Right.
Practice your answers, even get AI feedback on, your delivery, your content.
Now that's what I call working smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
It's like having your own personal interview coach, available 24/7, helping you refine your answers.
There you go.
And just project that confidence. Love it. So we've got AI analyzing CVs, curating our applications, even like coaching us through interviews.
It's like a whole career team in your pocket, right?
Right. But gotta ask, all this personalized attention, that's got to come with a price tag, right?
That's usually the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good news is RoleCatcher, they've got a free tier.
Okay.
Gives you those core job searching tools, the organization stuff we talked about.
So you can at least try it out.
Exactly. Dip your toes in, see if it's right for you.
I like that, a free trial run.
Oh.
But what if you want those, like, the really cool AI features?
That's where their Cool Pilot subscription comes in.
Okay.
Think of it like, you have GPS navigation, right?
Yeah.
This is like upgrading to a personal chauffeur for your career.
Ooh, fancy.
Right. Copilot subscription, that gets you those advanced AI tools, the CV analysis, the interview feedback.
Yeah.
And get this, a feature called Get Discovered.
Okay, Get discovered. Now that one's got my attention. We've talked about using RoleCatcher to find jobs, but are you saying employers can actually find you through this?
That's exactly what it means. Remember how RoleCatcher analyzes those job descriptions, looking for skills?
Right, yeah.
Well, they've turned that around. Companies can put in their ideal candidate profile.
Yeah.
And RoleCatcher's AI, it goes through its database of users, finds the best matches.
Hold on. So instead of sending out applications and just hoping for the best, employers could reach out to me
You got it.
because my skills actually match what they need. That's wild.
It's about cutting through all the noise. For job seekers, for employers, making those connections more efficient, more effective.
Right, right.
And it shows something really important that's happening in the job market today. It's more and more about your skills.
More than just the traditional credentials.
Exactly. I mean, think about it. Technology is changing so fast.
Fast.
What's in demand today might be old news tomorrow.
Yep.
It's not just what you learned in school anymore. It's about learning new things.
Adapt.
Showing you can do what's needed.
And that's where a platform like RoleCatcher, that's where it becomes so powerful, right?
Absolutely. It's not about just finding a job, any job. It's about finding the right job.
For you.
For you, based on your skills.
Yeah.
What you want out of your career. Taking control of how you're presenting yourself to the world.
It's like it's saying, forget that one-size-fits-all resume.
Right.
Tell us what makes you you. We'll connect you with opportunities that actually make sense.
I love that, yeah. It's about moving away from that transactional thing.
Yeah.
Moving toward something more human, even when tech is at the center. Because in the end, it's your experiences, what you're passionate about, your drive. That's what makes you stand out.
So RoleCatcher might streamline things, open doors, but it's still on us
Oh, absolutely.
to bring our A game. Can't just rely on tech to do all the work.
Technology is a tool, a powerful one, but it's not magic. It's about using these tools the right way. Show your value, build those connections, and yeah, land that dream job.
It's like a whole new world of job hunting, isn't it?
It really is.
Where tech and like actual human connection, they're not separate anymore.
Working together.
Yeah. But even with all that, you still have to, put yourself out there.
That's true.
And that part can be so hard.
The worst.
The uncertainty, the rejections. Does RoleCatcher, do they address that at all?
It's such a good point. Because, yeah, we can talk about tools and resources, but there's a mindset shift that has to happen too.
Right.
Think about it. What if you had a platform that didn't just show you jobs, but actually, reminded you of your worth all along the way?
Instead of feeling like your resume is going into a void, you're getting feedback. Maybe even headhunters coming to you.
Imagine that, yeah. Shifting the whole dynamic. It's not about rejection anymore. It's about finding the right fit.
You're not just another applicant. You're a skilled person with something unique to offer, and RoleCatcher helps you show it off. And they claim to have, get this, over 3,000 career guides.
That's a lot of guides.
And data from 9 million employers. I mean, how do you even process that much information?
Well, you don't have to take it all in at once. That's the beauty. It's like this curated knowledge base, but it's tailored for you. So, interested in data science?
You'd say I am.
You can go in, look at career guides, salary info, even connect with other data scientists on the platform. It's all right there.
So instead of being totally overwhelmed, you can actually use it to make choices about your career.
That's the idea. Give you the power, right? That's what gets me excited about this kind of tech. It's not just find any job.
It's got to be the right job.
The one that fits you, your skills, what you value, what you want in the long run. That's taking control.
It's the difference between just working and having a career that actually means something to you.
100%. And things are changing so fast these days.
All the time.
Having a tool like this to help you keep up, make smart choices, it's becoming essential.
I think you're right.
It's a lot to think about. But in a world where change is constant, it's good to remember we're not just along for the ride. We can shape our own paths.
That's a great point to end on. So whether you're just starting out or looking for something new, you've got more power than you think. Take advantage of the tools that are out there and hey, dream big. Your dream job, it might be closer than you think. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into RoleCatcher. We'll catch you next time on The Deep Dive, where we'll explore another fascinating topic and uncover the insights that matter most to you.